delicious, decadent, sultry red wine brownies.
To get started, preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and you're going to want to spray a 13 by 9 inch pan with some Pam. Make sure you get all the edges and all the corners. Don't want your brownies to stick. In our mixing bowl, we are going to combine 1 cup cocoa powder, 1 cup red wine. For the red wine, I'm using a Pinot Noir. However, you could also use a Merlot or even a Cabernet Sauvignon. But remember, the most important thing is that you like the taste of the wine. It doesn't matter what the cost is, it's just what you like. Now we're gonna add 16 tablespoons or 1 cup of melted butter. And lastly, a half a cup of vegetable oil. And we're just gonna whisk to combine that. It may take a minute. Just keep whisking until all the powder is gone. For the next part, we're gonna need 2 eggs, which I've already cracked, and 2 egg yolks. And I'm gonna show you how to separate your egg whites from your egg yolks if you don't know. So what you're gonna do is take your egg, crack it just enough that you can break the shell with your hands, and you're gonna slowly open it so you can catch the yolk on one side, and you're just gonna pass it between the eggshells, trying not to break the yolk. Once you've gotten most of that egg white off, as best you can, we're gonna put it into our bowl. Now let's do our second egg. Again, take it, crack it, open it nice and slow. A lot of that egg white will just start to pour out. You're gonna try to get it over to the part that isn't broken shell. You're just gonna slowly pass it while kind of tilting it so the egg yolk just goes between. Just pour it in there. Now, don't throw away your egg whites. You can do so much with it. You can eat it, you can put it in another recipe. Some recipes like white cake or angel food cake, they call for egg whites. So if you want to make that dessert later, now you have some egg whites to spare. So do not throw those away. Next to our batter, we're going to mix in our 2 eggs and 2 egg yolks. Three cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon vanilla. And we're just gonna mix until that combines again. Make sure your eggs get mixed fully in there too. You don't want to have a batter that the eggs aren't fully incorporated, because then you will get a scrambled egg batter, which nobody wants, especially with these decadent red wine brownies. Now that our batter's ready, we're just going to pour it into our pan.
Now we're going to pop it into the oven on 350 for 40 minutes, and you can check to see if it's done by putting a toothpick into the middle and seeing that it comes away clean.
Once you pull these out of the oven, wait 30 minutes to cool, or else they won't hold their shape. This also still contains alcohol, so don't give them to kids or anybody who doesn't drink, and maybe don't bring these to work either.
Now you have a dessert that combines the class and sophistication of wine, and and the decadence of chocolate in these lustfully good red wine brownies. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel so we can keep going on more cooking adventures. Thank you and see you next time.